The 4 pillars of entrepreneurship: passion, performance, pain, killing, and price. Let's talk about passion. 3 common qualities of entrepreneurs: authenticity, will, and generosity of spirit. Nowhere in there is greed. But if it's not about the money, then what's it about? It's about the passion.
What's it like to get rich?
It's very interesting. I was worth about over $1 million when I was 23, and over $10 million when I was 24, and over $100 million when I was 25. And it wasn't that important because I never did it for the money. I think money is a wonderful thing because it enables you to do things. It enables you to invest in ideas that don't have a short-term payback and things like that. But especially at that point in my life, it was not the most important thing. The most important thing was the company, the people, the products we were making, what we were going to enable people to do with these products. So I didn't think about it a great deal. You know, I never sold any stock and just really believed that the company would do very well over the long term.
The good news about creative people, entrepreneurs: their skills can be taught, their skills are very easily applied, and their skills are mostly common sense. Here are 11 steps to becoming more creative, more thinking like an entrepreneur. These are the 11 steps. The first one: say 4 yeses to every no. I'm not asking you to say yes per se, but I'm asking you not to say no so often. So if someone says, gee, why do we do this, or can we do this, you'll say, well, maybe not right now, but I'd love to do it at whatever. Just stop saying no. Entrepreneurs have an incredibly large vocabulary. Why? Because they need to deal with everyone from the janitor to the CEO. They need to be dealing with that level as well as in their own language. Entrepreneurs are impatient. Why? Because impatience impresses customers, it captures market, and it draws capital, which buys more speed, which then captures more markets. Entrepreneurs know how to lie. They know exactly where the grain of truth lies. Entrepreneurs have nightmares. They actually solve problems in their sleep. They've discovered and used sleep for a purpose rather than just something to relax with in the evening. Entrepreneurs understand the power of positive thinking and really don't know how to fail. We're only born with 2 fears: fear of falling and fear of loud noises. Everything else we are trained by our parents and our surroundings. So we are actually trained on fearing success and fearing failure. Entrepreneurs define problems very differently. They solve problems far in advance and they do their homework. Entrepreneurs have a backup plan. They understand what can go wrong will go wrong. They understand that they need to plan, and your first idea is not necessarily your best idea. That way, when things do go wrong, you have a contingency plan to fall back on.
What's your contingency plan?
Contingency plan?
Your backup plan. You gotta have some kind of backup plan, right?
No, we don't have a backup plan. This is it.
And this is the best that you could, that the government, the U.S. government can come up with? I mean, you're NASA, for crying out loud. You put a man on the moon. You're geniuses. You're the guys that think his shit up. I'm sure you got a team of men sitting around somewhere right now just thinking shit up and somebody backing them up. You telling me you don't have a backup plan? That these 8 Boy Scouts right here, that is the world's hope? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Abe Lincoln died with 4 things in his pocket: a pocket knife, a handkerchief, a newspaper clipping saying that he is the greatest president that ever lived, aka the power of positive thinking, and $5 of Confederate money just in case things went wrong and he needed a backup plan. These are the 11 steps to becoming an entrepreneur, for being more creative. If you had to pick 2, I'd say 4 yeses to every no and having a backup plan. Why? Because people love people that are positive. There's just a general affinity to becoming a better team member when you're positive. But we know things go wrong. Things will absolutely go wrong. You will need the backup plan.